Hello. There's a couple of things I want to mention before I get started on this video. First of all, yes, I realize it's been a while since I've posted a new video, and I do apologize for that. But lately, I haven't been feeling well enough to do any new recordings, so that's one reason. And plus, I've been trying to get the list together because I did make a few small changes to it, and I wanted to make sure that that's indeed what I want to put on the list before I went any further with it. Second of all, there is some good news. I have played around with the camera a little bit more since my last recording, and so far I haven't had any problems. There's been no blue screens. The software seems to be working like it's supposed to, so I think I got everything working now. I don't think I'm going to run into any more problems unless I've just gotten extremely lucky, but I don't think that's the case. So yeah, getting that new software installed from Logitech's website seems to have done the trick. So, moral of the story, if you buy any new piece of hardware for your computer and you need to install software and drivers for it, don't use what's in the package, because I've had bad experiences with that every single time. Just go straight to the manufacturer's website and download the newest drivers and software, and 9 times out of 10, you'll be safe and good to go, and you won't run into any problems. But if you see like the little software CD in the package, fuck it. Just toss that shit in the garbage because most times it's outdated anyway. So, lesson learned from that. Third of all, since it has been such a long time since I posted a new video, what I'm going to do today is instead of just one video, I'm actually going to do two videos tonight. So I'm going to do number 5 in this video, and then I'm going to end that, and then I'm going to go ahead and immediately start recording number 4, and I'm going to try and upload both of those tonight. So I'll have 2 videos tonight. Now, yeah, it's not going to get me caught up because I'm still behind since I've skipped several days, but I'm hoping that'll kind of make up a little bit for me slacking like I have been lately. Um, so yeah, with all that said, I'm going to go ahead and move on to number 5 on my list, which is going to be PDA by Interpol. Um, and much like the Yeah Yeah Yeahs and a lot of other music that I'm probably going to mention in the future, this was also a song that I discovered on Forbidden Planet when I listened to it on the radio during the weekends. And I believe this is off their debut album, Turn on the Bright Lights, which came out in 2002, I want to say. So yeah, this was like, one of their uh, newest songs. I mean, back with the band itself hadn't been in existence that long. So yeah, first time I heard this on the radio, I loved it because on my list up to this point, a lot of the rock music that I've been mentioning has been, like Korn, Rob Zombie. I mean, like really hard rock or like heavy rock, very high intensity stuff. Interpol was probably the first indie rock group that I ever listened to that kind of made me start to kind of slow down a little bit with the pace of my music. Because up to that point, a lot of what I had been listening to had been pretty fast-paced and energetic. This was a lot slower and melodic, but I did enjoy it very much. And plus, I find that the lead singer also has a very distinctive voice, and right now his name escapes me at the moment. I believe it's, what is his name? Paul Banks, that's right. To me, he has a very distinctive voice as well, which helped because I do like singers that have distinctive voices when they do sing. Because I do feel like a lot of current modern music now, especially with pop music, with female singers, it's all very bland and generic sounding. Like you can almost exchange one pop singer for another and never notice the difference. Um, Interpol isn't like that. Very distinctive sound, in my opinion. So yeah, I would say this was probably one of the very first groups that introduced me to what I consider to be indie rock. Since prior to that, I hadn't really listened to that much indie rock, if at all. So yeah, this pretty much also introduced me to a new genre that I had not been exposed to prior to this point. So yeah, for that reason, PDA is going to be number 5 on my list. Because once again, it was the first song I heard by them. And much like most of the other artists I've listed up to this point, after I did hear it on the radio, I did go to the music store. Although this time I think it was Sam Goody's that I went to, because we do have a Sam Goody's locally around here that I think is still here even to this day. And picked up their album. And once again, for the most part, I like the album from beginning to end. And in fact, I still have it. And I still listen to Interpol even today. I think right now they're currently on hiatus because one of their band members left. Um, and so I think for now they're just taking a break, which is a shame. But I'm hoping they'll come back soon. They'll be able to produce a new album because I still listen to their music even to this day. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for this video. That's going to be number 5 on my list. Next time will be number 4, and hopefully I'll be able to go ahead and upload both of these tonight. So I'll probably be seeing you pretty soon. So until next time, see ya.